The recent wildfires in Los Angeles have left a trail of devastation in their wake. Hundreds of families have been displaced, their homes reduced to ashes and rubble. The death toll continues to rise, a grim reminder of the fire's ferocity and speed. The economic impact is staggering, with businesses destroyed and livelihoods shattered. The air quality has plummeted, posing a serious health risk to residents. Entire communities have been transformed into desolate landscapes. The familiar sights and sounds of daily life have been replaced by an eerie silence, broken only by the crackling of embers and the distant wail of sirens. Families are left to grieve the loss of loved ones and grapple with the uncertainty of their futures. The trauma of fleeing for their lives and facing the daunting task of rebuilding will have lasting impacts. The road to recovery will be long and arduous, requiring a collective effort from government agencies, relief organizations, and the resilience of the human spirit. Even amidst the devastation, stories of resilience and compassion emerge, offering glimmers of hope in the darkness. Firefighters, risking their own lives, have worked tirelessly to contain the blazes and protect lives and property. Communities have come together to support one another, offering shelter, food, and comfort to those in need. Donations have poured in from across the country and around the world, a testament to the shared humanity that transcends geographical boundaries. Volunteers have selflessly dedicated their time and resources to assist with relief efforts. Neighbors helping neighbors, strangers extending a hand to those in need, and acts of kindness, both big and small, offer a beacon of hope in these dark times. These stories of hope and resilience serve as a powerful reminder that even in the face of adversity, the human spirit can endure. They highlight the importance of community, compassion, and collective action in times of crisis. As if the physical devastation weren't enough, the LA wildfires have also become a breeding ground for misinformation. False claims and conspiracy theories, often spread through social media, have added another layer of complexity to an already challenging situation. This misinformation can have serious consequences, hindering relief efforts, inciting fear and panic, and eroding public trust. One persistent rumor circulating online is that the fires were intentionally set as an act of terrorism. This claim, while unsubstantiated by evidence, has gained traction among certain groups, fueling fear and suspicion. The spread of misinformation is particularly dangerous in the wake of a disaster when people are vulnerable and seeking information. False claims can lead to misinformed decisions, such as evacuating to unsafe areas or ignoring official guidance. It is crucial to be discerning consumers of information, especially during times of crisis. Verifying information from multiple sources and relying on trusted news outlets can help prevent the spread of misinformation. One particularly concerning piece of misinformation is the claim that the LA wildfires were intentionally set by arsonists. This theory, often fueled by social media posts and fringe websites, lacks any credible evidence and has been debunked by fire officials. Despite this, the arson conspiracy continues to circulate, causing unnecessary fear and hindering the investigation into the actual causes of the fires. The arson theory often relies on anecdotal evidence, such as alleged sightings of suspicious individuals near the fire lines, or unsubstantiated claims of coordinated attacks. However, these accounts are often based on hearsay, misinterpretations of events, or outright fabrications. Investigating wildfires is a complex process, and attributing blame prematurely can impede the search for the truth. Promoting the arson conspiracy theory can have real-world consequences. It can lead to the harassment of innocent individuals wrongly accused of involvement. In the wake of a disaster, it is crucial to rely on verified information from credible sources and avoid spreading unsubstantiated rumors. By promoting accurate information and challenging unfounded claims, we can help ensure that the focus remains on supporting those affected by the wildfires and preventing future tragedies. Section 5. Trump's Twitter storm, fueling the fire of misinformation. Former President Donald Trump, known for his prolific and often controversial use of Twitter, waded into the LA wildfire crisis with characteristic bluster, further fueling the flames of misinformation. In a series of tweets, he made unsubstantiated claims about the causes of the fires, blamed California's forest management practices, and threatened to withhold federal aid. These statements, lacking factual basis and divorced from the realities on the ground, sowed confusion and discord at a time when unity and accurate information were paramount. Trump's tweets, often riddled with inaccuracies and inflammatory language, were amplified by his millions of followers, spreading like wildfire across social media platforms. His pronouncements, despite being contradicted by fire experts and California officials, resonated with his base, further polarizing the issue along political lines. This politicization of a natural disaster hindered efforts to address the crisis effectively and provided a platform for misinformation to flourish. His threats to withhold federal aid caused anxiety and uncertainty among those affected by the fires. Trump's use of Twitter during the LA wildfires exemplifies the dangers of misinformation, especially when amplified by those in positions of power. This episode serves as a stark reminder of the importance of critical thinking, media literacy, and holding leaders accountable for their words and actions. Section 6. Navigating the digital blaze. The importance of reliable sources. In the age of social media, where information spreads at an unprecedented rate, it's more important than ever to be discerning consumers of news and information, especially during times of crisis like the LA wildfires. The sheer volume of content, coupled with the speed at which it travels, can make it challenging to separate fact from fiction. Relying on reliable sources is essential to staying informed and avoiding the pitfalls of misinformation. Trusted news organizations, with their commitment to journalistic ethics and fact-checking processes, play a crucial role in disseminating accurate information. Seeking out news from reputable sources, both local and national, can provide a more complete and balanced understanding of the situation. Cross-referencing information from multiple sources can help identify biases and inaccuracies. Social media, while a valuable tool for connecting with others and sharing information, can also be a breeding ground for misinformation. Be wary of information shared by unknown or unverified sources. By being mindful of the sources we consult, verifying information before sharing it, and relying on trusted voices, we can help mitigate the spread of misinformation and ensure that accurate information reaches those who need it most. Section 7. Seeking answers amidst the ruins. The ongoing investigation. As the smoke begins to clear and the immediate threat subsides, attention turns to the daunting task of rebuilding and the critical question of what sparked the LA wildfires. Investigating the origins of wildfires is a complex and challenging endeavor, often requiring meticulous examination of the burn area, analysis of weather patterns, and interviews with witnesses. Determining the cause of a wildfire is crucial for several reasons. It can help identify any human factors that contributed to the fire, such as arson, equipment malfunction, or negligence. This information can inform future prevention efforts, improve safety regulations, and potentially hold individuals or entities accountable for their actions. Understanding the causes can also help researchers and policymakers develop more effective strategies for managing forests and mitigating the risks of future fires. Investigators will examine burn patterns to determine the fire's point of origin and direction of spread. They will analyze weather data, including temperature, wind speed, and humidity, to understand how these factors may have influenced the fire's behavior. Regardless of the cause, understanding the factors that contributed to the fire's ignition and spread is crucial for preventing future tragedies. Our collective responsibility in the age of misinformation. The LA wildfires remind us of the challenges we face in the age of misinformation. False claims and conspiracy theories can erode public trust and hinder our ability to address critical issues. It is our collective responsibility to seek credible sources and challenge falsehoods. Media literacy and critical thinking are essential tools for navigating the digital landscape. We must hold those in power accountable for their words and actions. Let us reaffirm our commitment to truth and work together for a more informed society.